Muffin. Hey y'all, this is going to be means to be free. I want y'all to meet a new addition to my family. Sweetie. She won't come. Well, anyway, I've had her for about a month now, and she is so sweet and so loving, and I'm trying to get her to come near me. Um, because it seems like she can tell when I'm up to something, like I'm trying to record her or something. And I really didn't want to mess out. I really didn't want to mess with the flip video tonight because it just takes so long to upload and stuff. Okay, look, Muffin. Y'all look at Muffin. This is my baby. Look, Muffin. Look. Say hey, everybody. Say Say hello, YouTube. Say hi. Y'all, she's so sweet. Right now, she don't. Anyway, that was her debut for what, 10 seconds. She's not quite a year old yet, and I got her because a friend of mine had her, and he wanted to make sure she had a good home. And when I saw her that night, I thought, oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. And told him that I would get her the in 2 weeks. And so when I got back in town and everything, and I was so excited about getting her, went and picked her up, and everything was all good. She was kind of, I'm trying to check everything out and all of this, and it was all good. And she, I think it might have been 2 days after I got her, started noticing, and I thought, wow, she is really missing home. She's really missing home. Wow, wow. And I'm thinking, what's going on with Chick? So I called my friend and I said, what's going on? And he was like, she's just probably missing being around me and all of that stuff. So I said, yeah, that's probably it. Well, the next night it got worse. The next day it was worse. And then she started doing this, like crouching down, but her tail was up in the air. And you know how their tail just does all of that stuff, but it was just kind of sitting over to the side. And she just had this look in her eye like, I'm crazy. Can you tell? And then she and flopping all over the floor, just, rubbing on everything. And I'm thinking, and then there's one time she did the same thing. Anything that moved that was alive, she thought it was another cat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, she keeps doing this stuff. Come on, Muffin, stop. So I talked to my friend and on the phone, and he was like, it sounds like she's in heat. And I'm like, in heat? And then I'm going on petco.com and Googling heat, kittens in heat and estrus and all of that stuff. It was about to drive me batty. I couldn't get any sleep. I mean, all night long, this cat was going, and it started sounding like a baby that had issues, and I'm like, oh, I can't keep going on, like this. I can't live like. Then it stopped. Well, a friend of mine, a coworker at work, was telling me about Alabama Alliance for Dogs and Cats. That's what I'm gonna call it because I don't know the rest of the name. But they encourage people to have their cats and dogs spayed and or neutered, and they offer those services at a discounted price. And the actual facility is like 45 minutes away, but they do a pick up drop off type of situation. And I didn't call in the vet clinics to see how much it would cost to spay her, but I knew that's what needed to happen because I don't want indoor outdoor cat. I don't want that. You're gonna be in or you're gonna be out, and I didn't want her to be back and forth, and I definitely didn't want to have to put up with um getting getting pregnant and everything. But the evidently this facility is like super busy. So I had to wait a couple of weeks before it could actually go down. I must have missed the paragraph that this will happen again if she doesn't mate. And at the time of mating, that's when, the cats um ovulate and get pregnant. So then, while she's, carrying the baby, the kitten, she won't go in the heat again. Um I read all kinds of stuff, but I must have missed that because like clockwork 2 weeks later. Meow, 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 meow. I mean, I could say, Muffin, hush, Muffin. Oh my God. And all that crouching down and, it got on my nerves. It worked the sister's nerves. And so she's playing with this necklace right here. I'm doing that necklace thing. And, so it went on for like a week. I'm like, dear God, please, Lord, help me. I got this cat down here that's calling all tomcats, and she getting on my nerves. She wants some so bad, and Lord, help me, cause I'm gonna strangle her. And you got your girl. Don't do that. And so I took her to be picked up, and she went and she got spayed, and I felt bad. I was like, oh my God, I let them cut my baby. And but I'm glad because I think I've only had one episode to where she has been. It was maybe the day after her surgery. She still did some of that clowning because she was in full blown heat when she had the surgery. So therefore, let me see what I want to tell you. It feels good to look forward to coming home knowing that she's here and she's sitting on the arm of the couch waiting, looking at the door, just waiting, and her greeting me in the morning, how they rub up on your legs and all of that stuff. I absolutely love it. And when I'm here in the recliner, recline back, she'll get up in my lap and we will go to sleep. And to feel that little purr thing, I guess they have this, it feels like they have this box inside of them that just it feels so good. And to see her playing with, I got a box, a package in, and the big peanut little styrofoam thingy-majigs. Seeing her play with that thing, and she has her on. I bought her a fishing reel. It's a child's fishing reel with a little fuzzy thing on the end, and I can throw that thing, and she goes chasing it. That's fun, and just her being so loving and so kind. She has really made a difference since she's been here. My daughter loves her as well, and her full name is Muffin Sugahbaby. Muffin Sugahbaby, and she's a hoot. Satin Face has met her. Satin Face met her, and matter of fact, they were she was Satin Face was over here today, and she was like, "Where's the baby?" That's what she calls her. Where's the baby? And I just want to let y'all know that I have a kitty cat, and her name is Muffin Sugahbaby. She'll have more episodes, believe me.